Well, here we have a developing design for what is going to become a kitchen garden, and what I wanted to demonstrate is the use of the copy along a line tool in gCADPlus. But before we do that, I want to put a filled background behind here. I just want to show you one quick and easy way to pick the right sort of colour. So I've got a poly line drawn around the area, and I just want to darken off the background just a little. I can come over here and say I'm going to change the colour. I'm going to pick my own colour. So if I say select colour, one thing that's not immediately obvious in gCADPlus, I think, is that if you pick, say, a colour, I'm going to use something like that, a dirt colour sort of background. Let's go for that one. If you go up here to true colour and select true colour, you can just slide up here and until you get the sort of pale background. I only want a really pale background, and I'll OK that and then say we'll fill it and then send it to the back, and that's achieved what I'm after. I wanted you still to be able to see these radial lines that the designer has put extending from the centre of what will be some sort of fairly elaborate water feature. So you might find that the tool that you in gCADPlus called copy along a line is quite useful for this. We can pick any plant symbol. Let's pick this one over here. The prompt then, if you look down the bottom, says select the copy path. So we'll pick the path. gCADPlus automatically drops into the nearest mode, so it's going to locate that symbol at this point, but then it wants a distance. So we'll say 250. Let's imagine we want this planted relatively close together, and there we are. The symbols go in for lettuce or whatever, so you might want to just rotate things around like so. You can even do some fine tuning and say move that one in just a little. So it's very tedious to do this sort of work without the aid of tools such as the copy along a line tool. So I hope that helps. Two things: enable you to set a fill for background and adjust your colour very nicely, and also if you have a lot of symbols to put in, as we do in this instance, we can use the copy along a line to very easily put multiple symbols along a particular path. The path can be a polyline, rectangle, all sorts of entities can be used.